In this video, I take a look at plugins which will automatically find related content on your client's own website. These are very handy to make things more useful for visitors. You get to the end of this post, it would be nice to see if there's other material on the website related to it. And that's what these plugins will do. Now there's a sense in which you could do this yourself using the new feature in WordPress that was introduced in 3.1, where when you do a link, you can find related posts on your site, but you have to do it manually and you have to remember that they're there and so forth. So it's handy, but it's not automated. What we really want is something like this. This is on my chowto.com site where I've got related posts automatically being pulled by the plugin. And that plugin that I'm using is yet another related posts plugin. This is the most popular one and the most powerful one. It's a really amazing piece of work, and it gives you huge amount of control over how it finds that related content, how it weighs different factors and so forth. So it's very advanced. However, it can be a huge processing hog. It can really use up your database processing. They say they've been more efficient with it, and it definitely is more efficient. However, every time someone views a post, it goes in and it does this. There's some caching involved, but it is constantly updating, looking for new posts. Now, there are other plugins that try to solve this issue. This one's called Efficient Related Posts. And the approach this one takes is to say, when I'm saving a post, when I've created it and I'm saving it, then I'll look for the related posts and I'll save those in metadata fields. So that's fine. The only trouble then is that when there are new posts related to it, it's not picking it up unless you resave it, I suppose. I'm not totally sure how that works. But this one is trying to solve that problem of inefficiency. There are other plugins like WordPress related posts. A lot of people use it. It's less complicated than the first one, than this yet another related posts plugin. Some people say it's not quite as good at finding related posts because it's not as powerful. Lots and lots of trade-offs to consider here, obviously. Another one to look at too is pictures. These can be very powerful motivators for people to click through to those related posts. So there are a number of related posts plugins that go and use the thumbnails from an individual post or a page. This is one of them here. Now this is all being done on WordPress. There's another solution that goes off-site. So these are third-party plugins that are doing all the work on their server to find related posts on your site. And that can be solving the efficiency problem that we talked about earlier. On the other hand, there's questions about SEO. So if the link is going through this third party, then you may not be getting the SEO benefits of those links to your other posts. So there's a lot of different things to consider when you're looking at this. It's a very important kind of plugin to have, though, because it's very valuable to your visitors and can be very valuable for SEO. So it's well worth taking the time to look at which one would be just right for your client.